Hello everyone, I am Tacit and welcome to the Gems of War Campaign 5 Week 7 Day 1. So of course we finally got to Week 7. That means the Week 9 thing we'll be able to get a week early next week. However, I don't believe we can actually make the thing out of it until either the second to last week or last week of the campaign. So even though we might get it early, it might not actually be usable. Because obviously the troop itself is just rather useless. But don't really get anything this week though. I believe, actually that's not true. Don't we get the first magic? I'm pretty sure we get the first magic. So of course the main thing we'll be doing is going over all the tasks. Right? Yeah, if you have the bigger pass it does. Smaller pass gets, or the standard pass, whatever you'd call it, gets the extra 3 attack. But yeah, we do get the other magic. I'm not sure why they put the magic so deep this time. Week 8 is the first instance of magic, which is the deepest it's ever been. And then on the final week, it gets the final one, which isn't uncommon. That's actually happens quite a few times. But having the first one so deep is very rare. I think the earliest or the latest we had it prior was like week 4 or 5 or something. And now it's all the way at week 8. Yeah, pretty deep this time around. Anyways, nothing really too noteworthy this time around, other than I do believe we reached this, which is double deed book, though there's no immediate need to having just 2 deed books. While we do want 1 billion of these, there's actually nothing that it will really do having them initially, which is kind of funny, but that's mostly because of lack of Imperials, and also because there is so few of them that it's not really realistic to really even upgrade much. Though you do want to ideally get every single kingdom to 16 before you start working on 20, so I guess we could start doing that for a couple kingdoms we want, where it might be more farmable, green-related ones that are a bit more farmable. One that we definitely want to do is ellcarjen, because it does count as green, and obviously that's a magic one, so it makes sense to do that one. But they're all going to be 16 eventually anyways, because the only thing that 16 does is, we already have some greens from earlier, but it eats so much Imperial, we could have an extra stat for only, I think the same amount for 3 Imperials. Between the 2 levels there, because one costs 1 and then the other costs 2. But yeah, pretty expensive just for a little 10% myth stones, and it's only if you specifically do the play, so unless you're rotating everywhere or using it as your designated location, isn't really gonna end up doing much. This is why we pretty much only done to Golvania so far, just because we do Golvania obviously a lot. Anyways, let me go bring up the chart. I'm pretty sure someone on the forum posted the whole thing nicely, which is rather convenient. If we go to gemsofwar.com, head over to the forum over there. And someone made a nice list. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can't scroll. Oh. So my mouse scroll thingy broke today. Not sure if you can hear it spinning, but it's literally just spinning out of control and does not actually do anything. Not sure if that's loud enough for you to actually hear, and I can't really tug it far enough. Let's see. How do I scroll? Okay, there's an invisible scroll bar here, kind of. Wait, if I press in, will that still let me? Oh yeah, there we go. I can press in on it. That's weird. I could do the input on the scroll bar to press in, so it does the little scrolly thingy. But actual manual scrolling does not work. Yeah, I need to get a new mouse soon. I'm not sure if we will before we go on break again to see family. But yeah, if I scroll, it doesn't do anything. But if I do a click input on it, it'll do the scroll thingy thing. That only works in some menus, though. At least on browsers is one of the locations it works. Anyways, let's go bring these up. Alternative scrolling. Also, I believe I could use arrow keys in a lot of areas. If nothing else, this is a great way to get down very quick. There we go, we reached the bottom already. I'm looking for the current chart. Where is it? Why is this a black screen? There it is, July 5th. That's what I'm looking for, except that's not the screen I'm looking for. Actually, yes it is. Copy link address, I believe. Is it the correct way of doing that? Yep, there we go. Okay, we got it. Because you can't zoom in on the other one. Doesn't let you. Oh, wait, it does. Hold up. Why did it not do it? Let me do it the last time. Oh, well, we'll still use this one. That's weird. I recall it not being able to do so last time. But anyways, so goal tasks. Use shield weapon 22 times. Very easy. Explore Suncrest 5 times on 7. That's actually going to be hard to do because I don't believe Phoenicia can one-shot that. I'm not sure if we re-roll it or not. I feel like that's a re-roll. I am pretty sure that one's a re-roll. And hope that we get something passive. Because even if it's a very long passive task, we'll be able to get it done over time. Whereas this we specifically have to go out of our way for pretty much 5 Explore 12 runs for the place. So we will probably skip that one. Because there's quite a few immune to burns there as well, if I'm not mistaken. Complete 3 adventure boards. Does that mean what I think it does? 3 adventure boards is in 3 days of adventure board? Am I reading this wrong? Is this 1 day of adventure board or 2? Or 3, I mean. I always thought 3 couldn't appear here. Though I guess it can. That one's definitely a repick. If so. That does mean, I'm pretty sure that means, 3 days. Yeah, it is 3 days. Okay, that's instant repick. And then we got Treasure Hunt. That one we'll do. Dungeons, we got... Gosh, there's 3 repicks already. Win 6 battles in Arena Run. I guess we'll do the Arena, since the rest are all repicked there. I'm pretty sure most of Bronze is pretty tame. Open 2 event keys. Craft a yellow summoning stone. We can technically skip that one, though. For sake of time, we'll probably just do the 1 yellow summoning stone. Kill a Zillapachli, which best is to find in PvP if we can real quick. Use a Suncrest team for 4 wins. Though most people won't have more than 1, so it'd be hard to tell if it's in their team. Actually, isn't there a Zillapachli in the World event? It might actually be quicker to get to it in a World event, but I believe you have to do X amount of battles before you even have a chance of seeing it, because how the battles are, so maybe not good to do it in World event. Use a Suncrest team for 4 wins. Use Stormcaller class for 4 wins. Pretty standard ones. Talon Banner, Strix kills from the place. Match some yellows. Earn some glory. Plus that glory trip gives an extra 5, so if you just did that one PvP battle, even the weakest one, you'd still get enough. And get 13 yellow kills, which is very straightforward. We'll probably have to do like 100 something off of one of these. Okay, that works. So 3 repicks then. Potentially 4, but definitely 3. Explore Suncrest we want to get rid of. Adventure board we definitely want to get rid of, gosh. And dungeons we want to get rid of. Theoretically we can get rid of Arena too. We'll just do Arena. And obviously we'll do the Treasure Hunt. He wants us doing like every game mode. This might be a little bit more time consuming one. Well, I guess we'll start on Bronze. Actually, no. We'll start up by repicking this. Actually, I should probably go do Gold so we can go repick that as well. Let's go. Though I want to get a little bit deeper into Bronze because some of them probably have overlap with it. So let's reroll this task. We got win Explorer battles in Adana, difficulty 7 or higher. Well, that's not quicker. That's not quicker. That's a scary one. Oh, it's number of battles, though. Never mind. This one's actually not as bad. So, there's actually a reason why this one is shorter than this one. The main reason for this is number of battles, not number of full rotations. This is number of full rotations. So when it says do Explore Suncrest 5 times, it wants you to do the entirety of Suncrest 5 times, as in kill the boss. Whereas when this says 24, it just means individual battles. So this 24 is technically a few battles shorter than this one over here. So even though that seems like a very, very long one, it is actually shorter than Explore Suncrest 5 times at 7. But it is still a long one. That's basically the exact same task as the one we want to skip off of Gold. Well then, that's a weird situation. I guess we just do Adana then 5 times. First things first, let's go do Bronze before another annoying task comes up. Is it actually predetermined what the tasks are? Did everyone get that when they repicked that? I'm pretty sure it's random. I don't know, did anyone else get that exact task when they repicked that? Or let's say this, did anyone get not that task when they repicked that? But anyways, let me say hello to everyone. Hello Hung, hello Mister, hello Bill, hello Jonas, hello Ricardo, hello Joshua, hello Cookie, hello Daisy, hello Imperial, hello Logic Slayer, hello Isabel, hello Ricardo, hello hello Mushy. Actually, I already said hello to Ricardo. Hello Sushi Ninja, hello Gem God Diaz. Hello, I'm always get bad at remembering who I did and didn't do it to. Hello Gerudo, hello everyone else. Welcome, welcome. Okay, it is RNG, that's what I thought. I wasn't 100% certain. It seemed like it was. Okay, anyways, 2 event keys. Super straightforward. Event key drop table, probably worth skipping. Unless you really want to get the mythics that are in the drop table, it's probably a good skip week overall. As far as the event keys are concerned. Of course, we covered the video earlier today as well, going over all that. But just a reminder, you got kill yellows. That would have been way more convenient. Okay, yellow recruit. Speaking of yellows, let me go do this. This one is technically worth skipping. However, for the sake of time, because these other ones are going to be a little long, we will end up just doing it automatically. Hunting Zillopotchli. So there are 3 ways to do this. Do it during the World Lore event, but I believe it occurs very late in the World Lore event, so we're not going to do that. Do an Explore, however, yeah, let's not. And the other alternative is, although they do an Explore would have overlap with the other Explore one, if we were to actually do it. And the other option is PvP, where we basically just go and repick spam it until we find it. Hey, the new mythic. New mythic's still around, and we found it already. How convenient is that? Thank you, whoever just set this. That made this very easy. 1 repick and we found it. Good thing it was in the thumbnail. Though I probably would have checked because it was treasure. Treasure's a pretty big giveaway. That's a deliberately weak team. Which might mean it's a deliberately weak team with the thing of the week on it. Which it is. I was not sure why I didn't cast Rope Dart first. It would have made a lot more sense. Alright, there we go. We got our 1 Zillopotchli kill. Super quick, under a minute. That's not what we want. Okay, keep moving. Suncrest champion. Win any battle using a Suncrest team. It's not as bad as it sounds. Because this is a Suncrest team. Triple finesse. Wait, finesse, you are... oh. Never mind. Hold up. Finesse is not from Suncrest. I forgot. You're from Guardians. Plan B? Is there a plan B? Oh, technically under Suncrest's category right now, so I guess it's rather convenient. Let's see. What can I overwrite? I have 2 Mother of Darknesses. Let me overwrite one. I just had it up here because of the video. I guess a quick kill Phoenicia, but we don't have the mana for it. I guess a quick kill Sunbird. How do we get a half mana start, though? It doesn't have a half mana start. It has 2 different ways to half mana start, but neither of which are from Suncrest. I think it's still quick enough. Do we have a mana link anywhere in here? We do. We have yellow link. We could always just go hero weapon with triple yellow link. Actually, that's kind of what we're running for the class event, where we run Dawnbringer to that. Honestly, that's probably what we do right now. Just use a different hero class. Let's take our Thursday team and make the adjustment of changing to the actual Stormcaller hero class. I mean, yeah, Stormcaller. Now it counts as Suncrest. And now, boom, we have a pure Suncrest team. Easy as that. And should be good to go. And now we find a nice weak Explorer like Cinemirage. And now we one-shot them instantly. That's the game plan. Hello, David. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Donald. Welcome as well. Yeah, I've been doing pretty good. Also, I just realized the other day that Pokemon Unite information has actually been going out the last couple weeks. I didn't even notice because I was on break at the time. You know, I was on vacation. But yeah, Pokemon Unite's actually coming out this month. I am actually overly hyped about it when I find out about that last night. But yeah, I've been wanting that game for ages now. It's going to be a free-to-play game that's exclusive to Switch for 2 months, and then it's coming to mobile. And if you prefer PC, you could play it on BlueStacks once it comes to mobile. But it should be pretty fun. Though it is initially 2 months exclusive to Switch. As pretty much anything Pokemon related generally is. We'll kill that out. I think we only need 4 battles, so it shouldn't take too long. It's already the second one. When I find out I'm signed up for a 16-hour live stream, there's no way it takes that long. The task isn't going to take that long. Unless we get super unlucky with our other repick. And even then, it's not going to take that long. Okay, anyways, we got that down. Stormcaller hero class. Guess what? Without even trying, we have synergy. Because I can literally just use what I'm running right now. The synergy. In the back of my mind, I remembered it was next. No, we don't even need to change our team. Just gotta do the same thing 4 times more. Easy. I haven't done the banner one yet, but we can easily switch to, oh, theoretically we would run this team too. But probably switchers easier to switch to Dust Devil. Get it done very quick. Yeah, generally it tends to give you, most commonly, the repick will end up being to go kill a bunch of a color. But a lot more than you normally would need to. Like a silver one repicked will have you kill more than how much a default gold would make you kill. But it's still quicker than quite a few of them. There we go. Nice. Okay, clear that out. Oh, I had a feeling that might be next. Do we happen to be using the right banner? No. However, that's right enough that I could just switch straight to it. Is that one yellow-green banner? Close enough. We don't use the green, but double yellow is still very beneficial since our links are on yellow. As long as we still make sure to take yellow, it's almost unaffecting anything. Just gotta do that 4 times. We got really good synergy on this team, didn't we? The 444. Rather convenient. Saves a bit of time from having to keep making new teams. You generally do use them, this kind of same premise of team for most of these though. But having them back to back to back makes it even easier. Well, there's a chance whatever you skip the 3 times treasure maps for takes longer than actually doing 3 times treasure maps. The only way that wouldn't be the case if it takes you more than like 6 or 7 tries. But if you can get it first try each time, or do it in like 5 tries or less total, I'm pretty sure it's quicker to do the silver treasure hunt task than it is to repick it. Arena's also the same way, where it's quicker just to do it than to repick it. However, sometimes out of convenience you do repick it, especially if it's the very last one of the 4. Strix Bane, kill a bunch of Strix. Sure. It's not too hard. Let's go to Suncrest. We'll skip past this. Obviously, this is the wrong team for this. Though theoretically, we could use this team if we really wanted to. But the correct team is Dust Devil. One of the other few good things to have this team for is it insta-kills level 1 Explorer. So we could do this. And now he's got to do that, what, 4 times? Oh no, we have to do it till we get 9 kills. Which technically could be 4 times. This entire location is almost strict. We'll probably get in 3 battles. And I would need the 4th. That was impossible to do in 2. Unless they resummon. No, actually, I don't think any of them had a resummon like that. They have way to summon, but not to summon like on death. Okay, that should be enough already. Okay, apparently we're like 1 short. There's no way a 4th battle will not be enough. This place is like 80% Strix. Alright, that should be it. There we go. We got like 4 tasks in a row. That one didn't directly say 4, but it was an effect 4. Kill a bunch of yellow. We could go to Adana real quick. I can go to Adana with shield using a Explore 12 killing team. I'm actually going to do that. Let's go to Adana. Explore. I need a high level Explorer, so let me re-roll this. Let's do it on 12 because we can. Retreat. Do it to 12. And then we bring out Zugoth, but shield. Where's my Zugoth team? This team's just going to be our whatever team that we'll keep replacing. And now I got to change it with a shield. Probably just for Skeo shield. So it doesn't block Zugoth. And also for protection. If nothing else, it's one way to keep the thing safe. Alright, there we go. And now we just got to go and defeat 24 battles here. And it should do all 3. We're killing yellows because this isn't a bad yellow killing location. We're doing shield. And we're doing a Donna at 7 or higher on Explorer. So all 3 conditions are being met. Also, you have immune to burn, don't you? A lot of things here probably have immune to burn. He does. Gotta pay attention to that. Because obviously we still don't want to have that happen. And one interesting thing about this is we could just Urskea Shield ourselves, which is rather convenient. It also gives 1 mana to all other allies, if you're wondering why Zugaf got full mana there. Generally, it's not enough to get to full mana, but hey, it sometimes does. That last little 1 mana burst. Not a lot, but it's enough sometimes. And the premise is kind of the same, except we don't have Flame of Fur. And we're up against a kingdom that has like 1 billion immune to burns, and I forget which ones have immune to burn or not. Why am I taking yellow as if I still need it? Trying to bait the skull. Not working well. No, he just killed Alpha Burn Bleed. Good job, Burn Bleed. But yeah, the other objective we have right now that's telling us to do 24 Donna, it's only checking number of battles. It's not checking how many rotations. If that was 24 rotations, we'd be here for a very long time. But luckily, it is only 24 battles specifically. As you could tell by the fact it's at 3 already, when we haven't even done a single rotation yet. Also, we almost got all the yellow kills already. Come on, Zugaf, let's go. Get that mana. I was gonna say, there better be a way to take purple there. Let me get rid of his immune to burn before I forget that he has immune to burn again. I should get the yellow one in the next battle or two. We're pretty close. Oh, yeah, Nutcracker has Impervious. That's the only immune to burn on this team. Let's hope so. Oh, it ruined my Cascade potential. That is enough skulls that he can't stop all of them. Mwahaha. It should almost be enough yellow kills now. Do you know about any plans to change the lycanthropy mechanic? They're going to make it so it transforms correctly, as in actually half the level. It's a transform that doesn't actually do that transform level lowering aspect. This is something that will likely be in next patch. I'm not sure if it's been confirmed yet for next patch. However, we might know that tonight. One thing I forgot to mention on the Monday video and haven't mentioned yet this stream, I believe they're doing a Q&A, or not Q&A, but the preview stream tonight. I need to go double check the forum, but I believe that's what they were doing tonight, is the preview for next patch. Next patch might still be a little bit away, as far as a couple weeks. Though it could be very soon if they're already doing the preview for it, of course. But yeah, does anyone know for sure if that was tonight? I'm pretty sure it was tonight. And we'll probably know during that stream on if it is or isn't. Someone will remember to ask. I will. And I'm pretty sure plenty of other people, if they don't specifically mention it. Yeah, the game still really needs more Fort Scrolls. It's been an issue for a pretty solid year now. Even before it was an issue, it was still an issue. Like, obviously, ever since Tower of Doom has been switched to 11 weeks instead of 4 weeks, it's become even more of an issue. Though, even before then, it was still a bit of an issue. How little Fort Scrolls were coming into the game relative to how many you needed to upgrade them. Because how it was set up, even when it was set up properly, you still had to spend, like, almost 3,000 gems if you wanted to keep up with maxing every weapon. Like, every Tower of Doom event, you'd have to spend like 3,000, which obviously almost no one would do. So even before Doom Scrolls were an issue, they were an issue. But now they're really an issue because they come in once every 11 weeks. Which is exceedingly slow. Oh, Hero died. That's rather unfortunate. Even with Urskia Shield. Though Urskia Shield doesn't really help you much if you don't actually cast it. And a smash, even if you Lycanthropy's there. Though he didn't have any chance because it doesn't affect turn 1. Like, how are our objectives doing? We hit the yellow. We hit 9 in both the others. It's kind of funny because they're both moving up pretty much simultaneously. Now might actually be a good time to get both of them done. Let me double check. What's the last bronze task? Oh yeah, I forgot. I can't scroll. Let me scroll! The last bronze is just kill yellow. Okay, let me go get 5 glory real quick and then we get that for free. Though really any way that we do it, we'd get it for free. 13 yellow does not take that long. So we need to get 5 glory. How convenient is that battle? Wow. Let me switch to something that will actually kill it a bit quicker, though. Like, how much HP do you have? Enough that the thing I was about to do wouldn't have worked. I was almost going to say, let's Dust Devil it. But then it's like, oh, never mind. Those stats are way beyond what would ever Dust Devil kill. Yeah, one more. And then that's match. Get the last little bit of mana. And you are very dead. Alright, there we go. And now we get the free yellow task. Okay, we are now done with bronze. Because this one is going to be done very freely. 13 yellow will take no time at all. Okay, so let's go do these two. Because we basically get them both done simultaneously by what we're doing right now. So if we go do 22 Adana, we're already going to have the shield done. And then we just need to do 2 more. And then I'm going to repick the other one and hope it's not this exact same annoying thing. Though theoretically... Oh, no, the gold version would take longer, wouldn't it, though? Because it asked for like 40-something of them, which would be even more runs. I highly doubt it would replace it with the same type of task, though. Because those are both the same type of task, which would be very kind of pointless if it did replace it, so... But anyways, I am looking for Adana. Let's go back to hunting them down. Gotta do it 22 times. Well, technically 24. I'm looking for that one, if it's named it correctly right now. We've got to use a shield, and we got to do 7 or higher explorers, so might as well do 12. If nothing else, this is the each farming we'd normally do at the end of the stream anyways. Just getting it done midstream. Because the game wants us to. You're saving for Dawnbringer. Is it game-changing enough to ignore using souls till you get the million? I wouldn't skip on kingdom upgrades. Like, if you're capable of kingdom upgrading and the only thing holding you back is souls, I would definitely use those souls to get those kingdom upgrades. However, if that isn't the case, yes, you can pretty much just save all your souls for Dawnbringer. But I wouldn't really save any that are hindering you from increasing your kingdom levels, if the only thing that's preventing you from upgrading a certain kingdom's level is the souls. Because in that case, it'd be better to use the souls for the kingdom upgrade. If that's the only thing holding you back is the souls. Oh, why did I not do that on, you have immune. You very obviously have immune. Actually, there was a very short duration where Karnix was considered not completely useless because it had immune, and Zugaf didn't. And still doesn't. Because that was before Gorgolfa had Cleanse. So there was a short duration where Karnix had like a similar explosion. Not exactly, but you know, it had like an explosion tank, but it had immune, whereas Gorgolfa didn't have like any of the Cleanse or anything. Gorgolfa was still overall better even then. But there was a very short... Hey, Rainia. There was a short duration where it's like, Karnix is kind of not as bad, but still bad. Gorgolfa has pretty much always perpetually been better. There's actually one point way at the beginning of the game, too, where Karnix wasn't too bad, because the default armor gain it had, while it wasn't really high, it was high during the time, so if you weren't up against a true damage team, it wasn't too bad. That was also before traits existed. Let's see, that's somewhat concerning. He's gonna escape. He escaped. You know he had a vault key. 100% he had a vault key because he escaped. You always know which ones have the vault keys and epic vault keys, because if they escape, you know they did. That's how it works, probably. Hello, Roman! Welcome. Can you request a 10 million bell loan, as you don't really play Animal Crossing much? Yeah, you can have 10 million bells if you want. I still check it on occasion, though not much. I even forgot to cash in the wedding day thingies. Let's see. Also, if you need to pluck flowers for more bells, let me know too. We haven't done that for ages. But yeah, I could just give you 10 million as well. For free. I think I still have like 300 million or something. The cap is 999 million. I don't really have an interest in reaching the cap though. That was never the goal. That would have been funny if we eventually did. Oh, I should have killed the one with fireproof. Whoops. It's gonna get annoying when Golvania finally gets the first fireproof in the next couple months. I forget exactly when it is, but in like the next month or two, Golvania gets a fireproof. Or impervious, I can't remember. Something that will make it immune to burn. And now I gotta remember to always kill that thing. So if we do it enough, it'll always just trigger in my brain, like, oh yeah, that one has to be targeted with Zugoff. As long as it doesn't spawn in first slot, it actually wouldn't slow you down at all. As long as you remember to specifically kill it with Zugoff. The only problem is you constantly have to think like, oh, is that troop there that we have to kill? And if it appears in first slot, it could potentially slow you down some. Since if you get a flame or fire burn, it won't burn it. Yeah, my island's still a gigantic mess in Animal Crossing. It has been for pretty much a solid year now. Even with enough storage, it's still a mess. Storage did not fix our issue. Yeah, Animal Crossing hasn't gotten a big update for a while. The last big update was the 1-year anniversary update, which was 4 months ago. Wow, it's been that long since they did an update? Wow. No wonder why interest in the game is dying everywhere. I actually didn't remember it was even that long. Yeah, it's been 4 months since they've done any amount of update. And that one was, they didn't even have like a nice announcement or anything either. The last thing that had a big announcement was when they were selling the those card thingies for the Hello Kitty items in the game. Which was back in early March. Which is 4 months ago. So yeah, 4 months ago. Whatever you look at is 4 months ago. It was the last time they did anything for the game, pretty much. And Arania. How many are we still at? That's not what I wanted. Oh, we're almost there. Well, obviously the yellow thing is done. That took like 5 seconds. Realistically a minute, but okay, just gotta do that 6 more times. 6 more battles. 4 more will trigger the shield, and that will notify us that we have 2 more to go. And then it's hopefully all the Explorer we need to do. I will go repick the other Explorer and hope we don't get unlucky. There's a chance we reroll it to something very unlucky. That'd be funny if it rerolls in the treasure map, though. I don't even think it can. I think it's always some kind of battle. But I kind of hope it does, if it is capable of re-rolling ever into treasure map, that it does, just because we have a treasure map task already. So to have 2 of them actually wouldn't hurt, because they would sync together. Very doubtful that's even an option, though. Pretty sure all of them are combat related. Zugoff 101, never rope dart him into first position. Why? That's generally exactly what you want to do to Zugoff if you're up against it. Because he has really low starting durability before he ramps up with skulls. So if you bring him in the first slot, he pretty much just auto dies from a single additional hit. It's because of the damage from rope dart combined with the armor tier. And then you just one-shot him in first slot. It's pretty much exactly what you want to do. Especially in Guild Wars. Like if a Zugoff's on the opposing team in any way, you pretty much just rope dart it immediately. Assuming it's on blue or yellow day. Also, don't set Zugoff on blue or yellow day. Because if they have rope dart, it's just a free win. Assuming they actually use the rope dart. Yeah, Zugoff is really weak in, when it's dragged from rope dart in first slot. Sometimes you do use Zugoff in first slot, but it's fine because he obviously has defense and everything. when Rogue Dart tears it away. That's pretty problematic because his starting durability is very low. Not the lowest in the entire game, but definitely below average. It only scales up once he starts taking a bunch of skulls. Now look at it compared to like Leprechaun or Hero or basically everything on my team. Its armor is slightly higher than the other one, but if you look at overall durability, it's at 221, whereas this thing is a 229. This one is a, well, you can see they're all higher. It's basically the bottom line. It's not like super low, but it's below the average troop. For a mythic, it's very low. The stats only start ramping up because he gains 5 to all stats every single time you take a skull, regardless of what position he's in. Oh, I still have one more. Whoops, let's do one more. And that will be both of the 2 most annoying tasks done. Or maybe not the absolute most annoying, we still have to repick some. Taking a little bit longer than normal, but not too bad so far as time. Definitely not the easiest task we've ever gotten in a week. Some weeks we've gotten it down to like 40 minutes or so. I almost said 40 seconds, but 40 minutes or so. This week is definitely not one of those weeks. Okay, so do we want to go spend 1 billion more time in Explore, or have a different one that will make us have to spend 1 billion times somewhere else? Come on! I'm not even sure what I'm hoping for. Something not annoying. Blue Slayer, that is not annoying. Perfect. Okay, that is pretty much exactly what we want to see. The Color Slayer ones are the pretty much easiest ones to do. Okay, we gotta go do treasure hunt now. So, treasure hunt time. We gotta go get 3 60s. Let's see if we remember how on earth to play treasure hunt. Also, they just confirmed they're adding mini games to Puzzle Quest 3, by the way. Though it's coming after launch. There won't be any with launch, most likely. But there are definitely plans to do some. Curious which ones they end up doing, because Puzzle Quest series had quite a few of them. Like that was one of the pretty big aspects of those games. Was just sheer amount of mini games. I really wish Gems of War would have added more. They really only added 1, and it's Treasure Hunt. Unless you count Arena. Arena was added as if it is one, but I don't know. Arena doesn't really feel like a minigame. It feels like a side game mode more so than a minigame. That's not what I wanted that to do. Like, I feel like we're gonna die from board congestion. Very unfortunate that one came from Sky. We could have gotten it 5 times. Always worth using a turn to set up a 5 times. There you go, we're almost there. We're at 40, 2/3 of the way there. I think I want to condense this now. Oh, my 5 times got ruined. Still got a 4 times there though. Oh, I can't drop that off anything, can I? And a chest can't drop from Sky. A bag can at a low chance though. But a chest cannot. Didn't help us much. Though it does give us, actually yes it did. Allows me to move this red chest if I want to. It's not really a move we need right now though. Though we might be needing it soon. Let's see. I gotta get these condensed into a red soon. The problem is the bags and the chests are in weird locations relative to them. That's not a good board. That's a bit better. Though not enough to save us. We're at 50. No, don't make it lose this far. It's so close. It's so close, yet we might still lose. Didn't get gold off the sky, but we did get a 5 times there into another 5 times. Into another 5 times? No. Let's see. What do we want here? I feel like there's stuff we should be condensing. Ooh. Wait, is there nothing we can do with that? Sure seems like we can. That's actually rather surprising that there's nothing there. I kinda just want to move it all down. It's not a 5 times though. I can get a red chest over here. Also connects the other one. Oh, I could take that for that. There we go. That also makes the red chest way closer to the other red chest, which makes a lot more sense. Alright, we did it. We won! Success. Oh, we got what we came here for. I'm not sure why I'm still trying to play this out. Finish what we started. We already won though, as far as the objective is concerned. Oh, it ruined my cascade. That green chest is way too low if I connect it. I think this is the end of the line. Oh, if only this actually extra turned. Oh. Taking 2 at once isn't a proper extra turn, though. I guess I just have to take it like that. Oh no, I'm gonna not have any turns left to go connect it. Nope. That would have been a vault in 2 turns. Not really a big deal, though. There we got a gem from it. Hey, double gem from the thingy as well. That's not too bad. How many gems was that? 5? Alright, 1 down. 2 to go. Let's keep going. That's 1 complete. We're 1 for 1. Hopefully we can go flawless on treasure hunt again. That is ideal. It would save us a lot of time. If we get it first try 3 times. I like how this weekly basically makes you have to relearn how to do treasure hunt. Something that would almost never be done otherwise. Oh, I had it 5 times. Whoops, fail. Huge fail. Huge fail. I want to connect those, but I can't. Not so far doing really. We're already at like 40 something. Is there any way to properly drop this chest? If it was over there, we could. Just not over there though. That cascade did not do anything. That one did. I can get a red chest here. Do I want a red chest here, though? And I could just do that. We almost already won. As far as getting the main objective done, this one's going very well. We almost already reached the goal, though. There's still a chance we lose. If we're a little careless. Getting a lot of non-extra turns right now. Do I overeat one of them just to get a thingy? I guess we do. Do it for the turns. Alright, we just need one extra turn and we made it. Should be manageable. Do I put a red chest in the corner? I guess we do. Because why not? There we go. There's our one extra turn. We won. 2 in a row. We did it! Bottom board's starting to get congested. If we get that into a vault, it won't be anymore, though. That's one way of doing it. Oh no, it's gonna be one too low, isn't it? Hold up. That's not good. What if I move the other one over? What if I did that, then took the gold? That's gonna take so many turns, though. But it would technically work. Oh, and then it combines together this turn. Never mind, that doesn't take too many turns. We got a vault. Not like there's really worth it unless we get the gem key drop. That is only worth it if it drops gem key. If it is literally anything else, that was not worth it. And I'm pretty sure this is the end of the line. Oh, we got 71. That's way more than enough. That does look like the end of the line, though. What do we get from it? 6 gems. Alright, one more. See if we can get 3 in a row. We're on track for 3 in a row. Just gotta not lose. Or no, we need at least 60. Let's see. Also, sorry, I haven't been reading chat. I've been so focused on the maps. Oh yeah, I always do the treasure hunt one. I don't think we've ever skipped treasure hunt, ever. There might have been one time I skipped it just because it was the final task. And we did it to get like a passive one, I think. Or, I'm not even sure if we did it for that. Oh no, we always do the treasure hunt one. I've never once skipped it, and I don't think I've ever re-rolled it. And if I did re-roll, it was because it was the very last task. It's more efficient to have a passive last task than to do treasure hunt, technically. Even if you could do treasure hunt quickly. Because obviously if you can get it done passively, that's the better option. Because for treasure hunt, you have to go out of your way for treasure hunt, even if you do treasure hunt quickly. Whereas if it's a passive one, you don't have to go out of your way at all. Like if it's kill like 100 reds or something. That would just naturally be done without having to actually do it. If it's the final task. Yeah, this game mode plays a lot more like Puzzle Quest 3 as well. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Because it's always your turn in Puzzle Quest 3, technically. As far as board is concerned. Technically, every single turn the enemy also attacks you, or does an ability or something. But as far as the board control, it's always your turn. Because the enemy never gets a turn on the board. So you have to play a lot similarly, where you set up the board to be good every single time. Whereas Gems of War is actually the opposite of that. You generally want to set up the board to be bad at the end of your turn, assuming you're not getting an extra turn. But Treasure Map in Puzzle Quest 3 plays inversely. We always want the board to be good the following turn, because it's always your turn. Let's see. We're not doing as good this time, but it's definitely within striking distance if we can keep this up. My concern now is we're not going to get enough extra turns. We're starting to run out of useful board space. Still drag that down by 1. And then we can drag that together. And ideally we'd have a gold coin. I think we stopped taking all gold coins right now, or try to. So we could try getting some kind of synergy out of them. Only 4 times? It's almost enough though. We don't need 1 more, we won already. We're so close to victory. We got it, we won. Oh, that was easy. Alright, we can just stop now if we really want to. But we played out the other ones, might as well play out this one. We came this far. And then we'll finish the rest of the tasks. I'll probably start rushing this one soon. It's not that good of a board. Not as good as we would want it. It's not a 5 times, is it? No. That is though. Ooh, I don't really want to move that thing all the way to the corner. Ideally, I want that to drop so I can move those together. Oops, almost didn't take that 5 times. Definitely don't want to miss the precious 5 times. Oh, did I just miss a 5 times? So it went into a 5 times, so I guess we technically didn't miss one. Oh, if only there was another bronze bag right over here. And if I take the other one, it's going to move the other bronze bag to where we don't want it. My bronze bag locations are really bad right now. And they're not becoming better by moving stuff. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Now the other one's gonna be too far away. Because if I move that down, it's not close enough. And I can't even move the other bag. Is there any way to fix that? I'm not sure if there is. Same issue kind of over here going on as well. Where the other one's not low enough. And I don't think we have a way of moving it lower properly. I forgot, that wouldn't combine together with it, wouldn't it? Because they happen simultaneously and the other resource wasn't that resource yet. Yet. Oh, I can move a bag into a good location to move the other one down. But it still doesn't really help us, does it? I need this bag to connect to it. The fact that that bag isn't one down or one in either direction is very annoying, and I have no way of moving it. That's by far the most annoying thing right now. Not sure why I did that one. That one actually did not help us at all. I'm pretty sure that's just the end of line. What a weird end of map. Ah, there we go. 3 in a row. Flawless. Or as far as the objective is concerned. That tribute's ready. Ah, there we go. Treasure hunt complete. Dungeon Lord. You know what we're doing. Oh yeah, what's the task after this task? Battle and arena. Alright, let's re-roll this and hope it's not annoying. Good. Okay, we need to kill brown and blue. Where's a good place for brown and blue simultaneously? I would assume Merlantis, because we need more blues than browns, and there's some amount of browns there. And then we'll switch to like Hazel or something. And those are the only 2 we had left, right? It should be. And then we have dungeons. Well, not counting dungeons. But let's go bring out the dust devil. Let it see the light of day once again. Where is it? There it is. I always have to stay here for a little while then. Alright, let me go ahead and hit the code. I still haven't done that yet. Now that we just finished out treasure hunt, we'll do the code, do this last little bit of grind, and then we'll do an arena run. I don't think we have one started, so we're probably going to have to do a full arena run. Let's see. I am looking for the code section. Oh, also I need to go get the code. Code section doesn't help without the code, does it? That's kind of the important part. Put that there. Put that there. Click refresh. Put that there. Grab the whole thing. Did that there. Yeah, scale wouldn't be too bad either. Though I know for sure Melantis has really good blue ratio. And we need a lot more blue than we need brown. I think we need like 90-something blue compared to 70 brown or so. Oh, there you guys go. There's the code. Use on gemsaware.com for the game code section. You invite codes on the settings menu. Redeem codes right over there in chat. Just cut paste of random numbers and letters starting with XY. And to give same or different amount of rewards. 500 souls, 5,000 gold, and 25 gems. But there you guys go. Enjoy. If anyone has any other questions, do let me know. Make sure to go over them. And most rest of the stream will probably be killing out these brown blues that we need, and then doing an arena run. And that would be every objective complete. Didn't take too long. Because we wasted about 10 minutes on our treasure hunts by doing, trying to actually play the maps out. Instead of just stopping exactly when we hit 60. We still have to complete the map, but you know, you could just take useless moves and then auto-end the map once you hit 60. If you're already that deep, you might as well play it out. Hope for that double gem key drop off of a vault. Or at least gem drops in general, if not. Yep, no problem for the code, everyone. And definitely feel free to leave a like on stream. Helps out a lot and it's greatly appreciated. Yeah, Merlantis has, I believe, the best ratio for blues. And I believe it's about 20% brown or 25%. Which obviously isn't the best brown location, but it's good enough while doing blues. There's quite a few brown blues in this kingdom. Like almost every brown is a brown blue from this kingdom. Aside from that one brown green. Though one of them's a legend, so it's not going to come up as often. Actually, two of them are the faction troops, but they should still appear. And then there's the Mer Knights. And apparently a gnome, and this time you won't escape. Like earlier this stream. Though it'd be fine if you did, only 500 souls. You could have escaped, that would have been fine. That one would have been fine. No problem for the code, everyone. Enjoy. We'll have another one as we do every single night. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 1 hour prior to now every single night. And tomorrow we'll probably mostly be focusing on the dungeon. We'll probably get a little bit of the World event in since we didn't really have any tasks that required it this time around. And trying to do it for the one Zillapachli would have kind of been a waste of time because I'm pretty sure with how the event's set up, you don't find them until way later into the event. Which would have had us do an explore for like 20-30 minutes. Or not explore, but the event for like 20-30 minutes. Until we actually found a single copy. And obviously finding him in 1 minute in PvP is quicker. I got really lucky though. First repick gave him. Could take a little bit longer. Because most people don't have more than 1 or 2 Zillapachlis. 1 because they got 1, 2 because they got unlucky. Because he is one of the worst mythics in the game. Definitely top 10 worst. I wonder if the mythic we got this Friday that's still in Glory Gym Guild VIP keys is top 10 worst. I think it might be. It's pretty bad. Especially since an epic troop does almost exactly what it does. So it wouldn't be the first instance where a lower rarity is stronger than it. Like, Queen Titania is stronger than Suna. I know on my Nintendo Switch account I had Suna, but didn't have Queen Titania, and I used that as an alternative, but it's the weaker alternative compared to using Queen Titania. There's a rare instance where you have Suna, but not Queen Titania. I have heard instances of that before from people. Very rare to occur, though. Where you have the higher rarity one before the lower rarity one. And that's one of the unfortunate situations because the lower rarity one's actually better. At least in most situations. It's that boost ratio that really does it though, especially in early game. Queen Titania has an absurdly good boost ratio. It's even more effective earlier in the game you are. Because it's the same amount of boost ratio regardless of how late in the game it goes. In late game it's just a really high overall value one. But in early game it just absolutely decimates. One-shots a lot of battles. Especially with Fairy Fire on top of it. This is also still one of the best ways to apply Fairy Fire in the game. That likely will change. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a mythic that will do it really well at some point. Suna was not that mythic though. But they're probably going to add some kind of mythic that has like Fairy Fire and like Entangle or something on its ability. Or something ridiculously strong like Fairy Fire Silence. Which would actually be really absurd if we ever get a Fairy Fire Silence. If its ability is not horrible, that could actually turn out to be an insanely good mythic. Synergize it with something that has good attack, steal, or Entangle, and you'll pretty much be good to go. Oh yeah, the occasional battle we can't one-shot. I was like, wait, why are we having to play out the board? That would be why. And we got an Orpheus. That's actually pretty good for a tier 1 chest. That's pretty much the best drop we can get from it as tier 1. Actually, it might literally be the best one. Okay. We almost got over our blue kills, so we should probably switch to a brown location. Hello, KZL. I know you have some amount of blues. That would have been the other good location to do it the entire time. Though it definitely has way more brown than blue. Oh, that's the wrong Explorer level, isn't it? That's not the Explorer level we're looking for. And now we just need to go get like 50 brown kills, and then we do arena. Actually, theoretically, we could actually start arena a little bit before then, because we're going to get brown kills in arena. Or I would assume so. There is a chance we do not get brown kills in arena. That is very unlikely. After doing 6 battles, or technically 5 because I forgot the other one's automatic, I would assume we would get at least like 5 brown kills. Just generally each team's going to have at least 1 if not 2. Though there are some battles that could have 0. Also, gosh, that thing is tanky. That's rather unfortunate. Still probably worth using this team. Though then again, quick kill Rowan might be better then. If that thing's going to keep surviving. That thing has really good durability. Any battle he's not in is going to go super quick still though. Problem is the battle he's in. I wonder if there's a different location with a lot of brown that doesn't have them. It definitely hinders this team a little. I can't think of another location that's super good on brown though. Oh, there's the blue Slayer. That one doesn't have anything after it though. Gold complete. Alright, 2 tiers down. Got all bronze, got all of gold. Now we just need the last 2 of silver, which is kill 35 browns and then do arena, a full run of arena. Actually, this thing has suggestions. What does it actually suggest for killing brown? Oh yeah, I forgot. That's not an objective. I assume it would suggest KZL as well. I'm trying to think where else is pretty decent. Karkaroff, even though it's a purple-based kingdom, has an okay amount of browns. But not a super high amount. Drifting Sands might be somewhat okay for brown. But I think it's a little bit more yellow-based. Oh, you got 50k for the first time in Guild Wars last week. Nice. I was wondering what you were referring to by that, but yeah, when you say Guild Wars, that makes a lot of sense. Because I was trying to think, like, what goes to 50k? But yeah, Guild Wars score. Congrats. Great milestone to have. I think we had 51,000 last week. I didn't keep track. I know it was ever so slightly above 50,000, but not by much. So for Pokemon Unite, do you get to be on your team? Yeah, we could do some, what's the stream? We can end up trying to build up a, full stream queue if we wanted to. I'm not sure if I would do it in ranked. I'm pretty sure there's a casual queue and a, ranked queue. I wouldn't mind doing it for casual queue. We're gonna be tryharding very hard in, ranked queue, though. But I'm pretty sure you can queue with friends in casual. I would assume so. I don't see why that wouldn't be a feature. They definitely have a friends list and everything in the game itself as well. I think you even text in the game too, which is very rare for a Switch game. I wonder if it has global chat. Global chat 1 will be fun. Like almost no Nintendo game has a proper global chat. Like actually almost none of them do. That's not cold. I almost always solo queue in ranked. There's almost no game where I would team queue in ranked. Even if it's a team-based game. Because as long as it balances this queue system to make sure that all the solo queue people are with the solo queue people, it is normally a lot more for sanity's sake to go into solo queues. Because if it forces you, when you're in a team, to go up against other teams, that can lead to some very, very weird interactions. Because there's two different types of teams. The people who are going to be playing very casually, and then the teams that are just going to be like mic'd up and just be absolutely destroying everything. And there's a big disparity there. So it's normally just better to go for solo queue. For ranked. Let's see. Win 6 arena runs in a single run. This one theoretically could be repicked, though. It only takes like, what, 8 to 10 minutes? So let's just do it. Okay, arena run. I don't believe I have one started. That doesn't count. I'm pretty sure I just spammed it because I accidentally clicked her. Okay. Let's go and run arena. Let's see. All this is horrible. Deal 10 damage to an enemy. Boosted by blue allies. If we draft more blue, that's technically not horrible. We can use them as our frontline tank. Ooh, more blue. That's not too good of an ability, though. Everything here is bad. Gosh, it just does not want to give us not blue. Okay, this Tuskor might actually be meta now. We might have just made Tuskor not useless. This thing has a lot of true damage. It does it 2 times per skull. Oh, no blue here. Oh, it's all colors I already have as well. I think Hyena might be best. If the enemy dies, summon 3 Hyenas. That's a really good backup plan for not dying. I'll roll with it. You no longer are in first slot, though. We put you there, we put you there, we put you there. And I think that is our team now. Tuskar's our carry, apparently. 2 explosions in arena technically isn't horrible. Hyena's completely blocked, though. Problem is that Ice Goblin's going to die very quickly. Hopefully we can just take green initially. This is a very weird team. I think we can make it work, though. How much does Tuskar do? He does 19 damage. It's still pretty low for 12 mana cost in arena, compared to some things that exist. We'll make it work, though. We'll make it work. Alright, 19 damage. That's not even enough to kill his last slot. The best thing to kill here would probably be you. Corpse Mirror. For every skull, we will do 2 additional damage, which means we'll do 9 plus the 2 for the skulls. That will not be enough to kill. How unfortunate. I think we just go for red mana instead, since it's not enough to kill. moved him so close to death. Not quite, though. What's your ability again? Enrage all other allies. Or just all allies in general. Oh, only if you get a kill, though. Oh, it's boosted by enrage allies. Never mind. I misread that multiple times over.
Mana surge. Mana surge.
Getting rid of that purple we don't use. I know, he died. I don't even remember what it was. It was so useless. So it was a blue, so now we have less damage. This should just kill. His auto extra turn, so might as well just cast it now.
Mana surge.
Oh, don't kill my useful things. At least he doesn't really do damage now. He charm killed them into a gap, so now he can't really do much. And this hits for only 13, which is pretty pitiful. But we're still gonna win. I could have killed him with Hyena and resummoned the whole team. That's why the Hyena's there, the backup Hyena. If in doubt, backup plan is win off of a billion Hyenas. That is this team pretty much in a nutshell. We just hope it works, and backup plan is Hyena win. Nothing's in kill range here. Actually, that's not true. Nope, that is true. I'm still doing it though. 1 HP. Please hit a skull. Good. And that's match. Actually, before that skull poke, I'm pretty sure that was already matched, but just in case. I think it needs a lot of armor too if you let it keep going. There's a couple of them that gain a lot. Particularly that one brown-blue guy that summons those, the mechs. Can go pretty insane pretty quick. But if anyone else has any questions that you want me to go over, let me know. Because after we finish up Arena, we'll probably call it a night. What are you doing surviving with 1 HP? This better hit a skull. Good. Well, I'll take that for now. With the new Mythic out, is that the only Mythic currently in the Gem Glory Key drop table? Yes, Glory Gem Guild and VIP Chest drop table at this current moment in time is only the new Mythic that came out last Friday. That is correct. Small chance we lose this battle. Slightly less so after that. I'm curious if he's going to get Lycanthropy. Sure seems like he's about to any moment now. How much damage is this? 12... Wait, 12? I'm confused. How's it 12? Boosted by blue allies. Oh, and enemies. Oh. I didn't realize it's enemies too. Oh. Okay, that's slightly less worse, though still bad. I did not realize it was also end enemies. That means we probably shouldn't kill the blues immediately. As we've probably been killing the blues immediately. But yeah, you gotta wait till Friday, after reset. You know, Friday morning reset, or whenever it is your time zone. You gotta wait till then, until the new Mythic's out of the drop table. Oops, I thought that would cascade. I have failed. Oh gosh, we're about to lose a lot of things very quickly. Ow. Okay, we might have just lost very hard. What even just happened? Let's see, we'll do that. Luckily, that's enough true damage to kill. What even just happened? Oh, and he got barrier, as if that wasn't already bad enough. Oh, he gave us a bit of free value there. That can't kill us. There's not... Actually... No, he can't. There's no angle that would have hit enough skulls. It came close, but not enough. Okay, so big issue here. They have barrier. Bigger other issue is that turtle's going to kill us. So if he wastes his ability on our first slot, that'd be great right about now. Nope, that is not what happens. Because that thing's going to keep scaling because of the magic it keeps gaining. Yeah, we don't really have any good manas to take on this board. And he's just going to keep passing his turn. Alright, let's get rid of barrier here. Before I do, we'll do lycanthropy 2 times over. I'm not sure if that's actually going to be helpful or not. We'll find out when they transform into legends or mythics. Or right before death. Well, he turned into an epic. So yes, he did become stronger. Though he doesn't have the magic gain from earlier. Deal 9 damage to an enemy boosted by yellow gems. That will kill. Oh, it's not that big of a boost ratio. Though it's still enough to kill. We're dead. Unless I can kill him right now from a triple skull for Sky. Oh, never mind. That won't even kill him either. We're dead. No! Okay, we need to not lose in 2 battles with this very weird team. Otherwise, we gotta do it again! Though that was a really bad start for that battle. Very bad misclick at the beginning. Well, not really a misclick. I just didn't realize it. Skulls didn't connected. Which led to a lot of very bad things happening simultaneously. Very quickly. Let's see. What do we want here? All of it seems pretty bad. We'll stick a yellow. Of course, he gets some skull there. Very unfortunate. Okay, I just want to take this yellow. He has Bombot. That's a little annoying. He gained magic there. I guess we'll take a double skull. There really isn't a super good double skull location there, though. Luckily, a single skull here will kill. How many extra turns? We should be fine now. As long as we can skull poke him before he gets too crazy. There we go, we're fine. Because he can start just going absolutely insane with his damage. Yeah, we should have won at this point. As long as we don't get double poked by skull. Oh! As long as I don't give him exactly that. Let's see. We'll do this. Should be fine now. One more hit will kill him. Oh, it does have to be the true damage hit. Oh, we got the good turtle from earlier. That's not too bad. We can work with that. Yeah, lycanthropy can actually be pretty useful in Arena. Because you'll likely get something better than what you already had. Mostly because it can be any rarity. So the chance that it's going to be an improvement in rarity is very high when you get lycanthropy in Arena. So we generally don't want to lycanthropy the enemy too much, but we do want to lycanthropy ourselves. If we can help it. Yeah, it looks like we won. Okay, we don't need to go and worry about what would happen if we lost. Because that looks very much like a win. Let's go for a big true damage, and it's pretty much almost already dead. Let's get our yellow right back. Unfortunately, not all the way to full mana, but pretty close. Hyena the first slots. Oh, we can get the hyena kill. Oh, or, yeah, I guess that's technically a hyena kill. It died. That's technically a hyena kill. Not exactly what I meant, though. I don't think he got to resummon a single time. Oh, not really that big a deal. We won! Hey, I actually do want that offer. Our offer was not useless for once, so that has a really high chance of happening when you actually still need it. I wonder if I have enough copies. Yeah, I keep buying it, and we might already have enough copies. Oh yeah, that was the code from earlier. Let me go double check. Upgradable. I do have enough. Oh wait, is it enough to go all the way though? No, I still need more. I still need 5 copies more. So yeah, that wasn't a mistake. Not a mistake. I might finally go upgrade it soon. It's only miss a scales bonus. It's not too relevant. Where's the other upgradable? Wait, where is the other upgradable? Why is it... Wait, what? To the miss a scales. Why is it making me, Oh. Okay, never mind. We'll keep doing it. Because we need 3 mythics to level 20. And we can't do this one. So we gotta do this one. That's why it keeps doing it. Okay. Well, that saved us some time then. But, yeah, we gotta get this guy upgraded. We need 5 more copies. Hopefully we'll get 2 3s in a row. If we kept doing Arena, we could probably get it done by tomorrow, though. Not in that big of a rush. I'd prefer not to do that much Arena. Oh yeah, I forgot. We still need to clear out dailies. Luckily, Dust Devil can clear out almost all this, then Phoenicia does her thing. Yeah, we could have done a lot of resummon. He only resummons when he gets a kill, but with 10 damage, it's relatively easy for him to kill in Arena. The other problem with his resummon is they don't come in at level 15s anymore, I don't believe. So they're a little bit weaker than the initial Hyena. that are still better than having nothing in those locations. Especially if you're missing your entire team. Yeah, nothing too good off of dailies today, just a little handful of gems. Well, that's better than nothing. That's like 15 gems. They add up. Definitely wouldn't want to skip those 15 gems. Gosh, the first battle's so weak, just getting gold kills them. Don't even need the Dust Devil. And then for the very last battle, we switch to Phoenicia, and then we clear our dungeons with the 3 Phoenicia, and then boom, that's every daily. And then the big daily tomorrow, of course, is the faction events, which oddly enough is actually the most time-consuming daily if you just do it for all rewards. Because even class event, if you went for all rewards, which I highly advise not doing, it's actually quicker than Faction Tuesday. Faction Tuesday is the longest daily in the game, especially if you're doing pure faction. But even if you're not doing pure faction, it's the longest one, though it also has the best payout. As far as the weekly ones that occur, because obviously pet event is super quick. Class event, if you're just doing the free battles, is super quick. And it's pretty much all of them, since there's only like 3 pretty much. The ones that only last for a day. Oh yeah, I forgot, I meant to switch to Phoenicia here, whoops. Actually, it is probably still quicker to switch, plus we need to switch anyways, so... We're using time now for the switch we're going to have to do anyways. So it is probably not a time waste to actually just exit the battle and just insta-kill. Because this also makes sure our team is now Phoenicia. Which would have wasted time later. Well, we get to use that time now, and then boom, it's dead. Alright, now let's go do the 3 dungeons with our team already set to Phoenicia. Because obviously we couldn't Dust Devil this. And that is match. Anyways, guys, any other questions? Otherwise, we'll be back tomorrow night, hour and a half prior to now tomorrow, as we do every single night. We'll be doing Stone Song Airy Faction. Pretty good one as well to do for pure faction. I would attempt trying to do it beforehand if you already have it leveled to 500, because it's definitely one that you could do. It has 20% extra stats this week, so it's a little bit easier to do than normal as well. So worth considering. Though if you're going to do it for tomorrow with gems, it should be pretty much a cakewalk. Zachi does like 1 billion damage with potions, so it should be very straightforward. Plus you have like 1.5 billion resummons. I think, actually, it literally has the most resummon by a mile of any faction. Every single troop in the kingdom has a resummoning trait, with the legend having a 35% per extra turn, and it's stacked, so if you have multiple, which you generally do because it's damage source, you're just going absolutely crazy with it. Also, I was about to spend 50 gems on that. Why am I doing that? That's not needed. Let's see. You need a pure faction 500 Stone Song area for tomorrow. You run 3 Zachis and 2 Harpy Mage. Harpy Mage keeps getting resummoned because Zachi has 3 35% chances to resummon it per extra turn. So within 2 extra turns, there's pretty much a near guaranteed chance you'll get a Harpy Mage. Not literally guaranteed, but very high. This is just initially for 75% mana start because you likely have enchant on it if you happen to. It's a guarantee full mana second turn. Though even otherwise, you just take 1 single red or yellow and it's good to go, and then you explode. And then you just keep spamming Queen Zachis until you win. And Queen Zachi is mainly the main thing. And even if you lose a troop, you end up getting a Harpy Mage. And even if you lose the Harpy Mage but still have another slot, you can get the Blade Wing. And yeah, your team basically just has like infinite Harpy Mages while your Queen Zachis just hit them for a very hard amount of damage. Full AoE into 5 explosion. So it does a lot of damage while also gaining a decent amount of its mana back and potentially extra turning. And you have Brownstorm off a Harpy Mage, so it's even easier for it to extra turn and gain mana that it needs to refill. That goes directly into it too, which is why you want double Brown, because the Brownstorm. And even has spell armor, so even tankier. So it won't accidentally die, hopefully. But yeah, it should be pretty straightforward, pure faction. You also have like 3 different paths you could take, because or 5, however many it is, because Stone Song area is set up like this. So you definitely don't have a lack of paths to get to the final. You pretty much have these 2 choices ideally, whichever one of those are weaker. But if you really want to, you could take the top path too and just take 2 tier 2s. Especially if one of them's a random treasure room. Which I think can happen, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure they can still random into a treasure room. None of those were, but I'm pretty sure they can random into it occasionally. Which would make it even easier path. But anyways, guys, I'll wrap it up for now. Thank you all so much for stopping by. And I will catch you guys soon. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for watching. And